Hello, I just wanted to go over some things about the actual passport setup for the passport project. First of all, you have a small composition notebook which has about 80 sheets in it, and you can usually get these from stores like Walmart, Family Dollar, in small little packs. And basically what you do is you have the pre-cut passport sheets, and then you have the students crop them and glue them on top of the notebook like this. And then you also have your other resource that's on this page, which is the pre-filled applications. And so basically when they're in the passport office, they'll get this application, they'll glue it on the inside cover of the passport like this, and they'd have to fill out their passport. Just be mindful to tell them to leave space in the upper left corner for a picture. And so basically glue it in about the area where I have it. And then when you take their pictures, you can glue in this picture area. I also ask that you have them number the pages just on the fronts, and this way they have room on the backs so that if they run out of space, so if they're just numbering the fronts, that gives them extra room for the different tasks that they're asked to put on the particular pages. Some things you might want to go over from the passport application. It has surname, and so a lot of students don't know what a surname is, and so you might want to clarify that surname is the last name, and then your given names are your first and middle names. And so they need to put their surname and their given names on the actual application. Their nationality. They'd also need, you may want to go over them with nationality, and you know, some people define themselves as African Americans, some people say Hispanic Americans or Asian Americans. Some people just say simply American. And so basically you want them to make sure that they're filling out the passport correctly. The authority is the Duraville Passport Agency, because they are in a town called Duraville, USA, which is make-believe. And then they'd actually have to fill in their date of birth, which will actually include the year. And so if some students do not know, depending on what grade level or what maturity level they are, some students don't know the year they're born, and so that's something that you might want them to go over with them prior to having them fill out the application, to find out their actual birthday, the month, the date, and the year. Their place of birth. Every child was not born in Georgia, and so basically they can get the city and state where they were born. For the date of issue is usually the first day you start the project, which is usually day 1. However, the date of expiration, it would be totally up to you. You can put when the due date is for the expiration. What I generally do is I put the last day of school, and that way they have a passport for travel throughout the school year up until the last day of school. These are just some things that I wanted to clarify with you, and so hopefully you'll enjoy the project.